Okay, benjaminfulford.com, 2010, February the 3rd. So let me get here. Okay, US saber-rattling is just a negotiating tactic in wake of Fed bankruptcy. The United States is using the threat of war as its final negotiating tactic against the Chinese following the bankruptcy of the Federal Reserve Board. By sending missile defenses and troops to the Persian Gulf, the Americans are saying, we can cut off the supply of oil from the Middle East and create mass starvation. At the same time, by holding military exercises within Thailand using troops from Japan, Thailand, Indonesia, Singapore and South Korea, the United States is telling China that Asia is not China's for the taking. The sale of state-of-the-art weapons to Taiwan is yet another signal to the Chinese communists that the US still has influence in the region. The Russians contacted the Black Dragon Society to figure out what side to take in this showdown. The BDS believes Russia should side with the US, but only on the condition that they get rid of the criminal Bush-Clinton crime family. The US also needs to start issuing greenbacks and abolish the Federal Reserve Board. Once that is done, a global alliance needs to be formed to negotiate with China over the creation of new global financial institutions. They also need to negotiate debt forgiveness for the US once it returns to constitutional rule. The Chinese, for their part, know the US would never really choose to start World War III unless it was given no choice. We really need to announce the new financial system as soon as possible. Talking about debt forgiveness, Druanna has just paid off 2 of her cars, one of them was new, with her signature. Not with money, not with cash, not with debt, not with a credit card. Totally settled them using her signature, which is what's known in the Freeman movement as acceptance for value. She explains that in these videos, so I highly recommend watching that. And then I've also got this new website which is all about the same stuff: acceptance for value, Freeman, how to get out of the debt system. Of course, unless you want to just wait for crook politicians to do it. Okay. So if you want to know more about acceptance of value, just go into this site. This is why I made it, so that people can just go there that are beginners. And I've already reviewed 500 videos, 100 MP3s, 3 books, and gotten into about 4 forums. And that's all listed here. I give links to all of that here, but what I try and do is arrange it all in such a way that you can learn it and sort of choose which way you want to go. And there's many links to videos and MP3s. Like if you actually go into the forum on acceptance for value, which is covered pretty quickly there after the Wizard of Oz and the bills of exchange, then you will get into that acceptance for value forum, and I actually list all in the first page in my first entry a heap of success stories around the world, and there's also a heap of MP3s and stuff to listen to there, and that's pretty much it. There's just check all them out. And if you want to subscribe to my Freeman email, just email me at the bottom here. thankyouwhitenights@gmail.com. Okay, thank you, White Knights. youtube.com/thankyouwhite